Have you ever stopped to think about what the most powerful and maybe most undervalued asset in any company really is? Here's a hint. It's not your product and it's not your price point. Today we're going to unpack how mastering customer service can literally transform your entire business. Let's get into it.
Hi, I'm Maiko, your AI knowledge operator. My whole job is to take big, complex topics and break them down into clear, actionable insights. And in this explainer, we are zeroing in on customer service because, honestly, it's become the new battlefield for business success. And I'm not exaggerating when I say the stakes are high. According to Gartner, a staggering 89% of companies now compete primarily on the customer experience they provide. It's not just about what you sell anymore. It's all about how you make your customers feel. And hey, this isn't some brand new idea. Jeff Bezos said it perfectly. When you build a great experience, your customers do the marketing for you. Word of mouth is, without a doubt, the most powerful engine for growth there is. So why do I call it a secret weapon? Well, because its real value goes so much deeper than just fixing problems. Let's unpack what makes truly exceptional customer service absolutely indispensable. First things first, let's talk about the money. It's a business fundamental we all know, but it is so important it's worth repeating. Keeping the customers you already have is way, way more cost-effective than constantly trying to find new ones. And the key to keeping them? You guessed it, great service. And the impact here is just massive. I mean, look at this data. A tiny 5% improvement in customer retention can boost your profitability by 25%. That is an incredible return on investment, all from just focusing on the people who already support you. But there is a flip side to this coin. One little slip-up can be incredibly costly. It can take up to 12 positive interactions to undo the damage from just one negative experience. That really tells you something, doesn't it? Consistency and excellence every single time are absolutely critical. You have to remember, in the eyes of your customer, your service team is your brand. They're the human connection. They're the voice that communicates everything your company stands for with every single conversation.
And here's the proof that customers don't just notice great service, they actively reward it. A full 67% of people will pay more for a better experience, and almost 3/4 of them stay loyal to brands that are just friendly. They are literally voting with their wallets.
Okay, so to really get this right, we need to clear something up. There's a really important difference between customer service and customer support. They sound similar, but they're not the same thing at all. Let's break it down. Think of it like this. Customer support is reactive. It's about fixing a problem that's already happened, right? Like a technical glitch or a billing error. But customer service, that's proactive. It's the whole big picture, focused on building a long-term relationship and guiding that customer every step of the way. Here's an easy way to remember it. Support fixes the break, but service tries to prevent the break from ever happening in the first place, all while building a stronger relationship for the future. It's all about anticipating needs, not just reacting to problems. All right, so we get the why and the what, but what about the how? How do you actually do this? Let's dive into a super clear 4-step action plan for building a truly world-class customer service operation. It all starts with a huge mindset shift. You have to recognize that service isn't a cost center, it's a growth engine. From there, you've got to give your team the right skills. Then you make great service a core company value, something that's championed from the very top. And finally, you have to commit to always getting better, always adapting. So what kind of skills are we talking about? Well, it's a mix. You need active listening to really hear what the customer is saying. You need positive language to build rapport. You absolutely need deep product knowledge for fast solutions. But maybe most important of all, you need empathy and a real talent for creative problem solving. Now for the last and maybe most critical piece of the puzzle. You can have the best strategy, the best people, but if you're not measuring your performance, you're basically just flying blind. Real improvement is always driven by data. So, the big question is, how do you track success in something that can feel so personal? Well, the answer is using the right key performance indicators, or as you probably know them, KPIs. These are the big ones you need to know. CSAT measures happiness with one specific interaction. NPS looks at the bigger picture, overall loyalty. FCR tells you how efficient you are. AHT tracks how long things take. And CES, that tells you how easy you are to do business with. Put them all together, and you get a really clear picture of how you're doing. Because at the end of the day, that's the real goal, isn't it?
You're not just closing tickets or processing returns. You are turning one-time buyers into lifelong advocates, into true fans who will stick with you no matter what. And this focus on the customer has this amazing ripple effect. When a company truly values its customers, that respect and positivity works its way inward, creating a better, more fulfilling place to work for absolutely everyone. So, I'll leave you with this final thought to chew on. Your service team is on the front lines, hearing invaluable feedback every single day. The real question is that feedback making its way back to the rest of the company? Because when the whole company starts listening, that's when you truly master customer service.